Hey Leo, it's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a mini reading for you for the month of February 2020. I'm going to do 3 little cards, which is going to give a little glimpse into some of the energies at play for you in February, and then we'll do some clarification on that. Okay, so Leo, February 2020. Okie dokie. So the first card that's come out is the Two of Swords. Then we have the High Priestess. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, this really does signify choices to make, and they can be tricky choices. It just is in that you're unable to see what options are available to you, and there may be uncomfortable truths associated with this decision that needs to be made. So yeah, there's a slight level of discomfort here, and there's options, but they're not clear. And there's, I imagine for the Leo that would be quite frustrating, because you like to see the lay of the land, and if anything's hidden from your view, that is going to cause you frustration. However, with the next card being the High Priestess, this tells me that you have the potential to find insight, but it's not on the outer realm, it's more on the inner realm. So this is about finding that balance of inner and outer, and creating the power to see through your spirit and through your spirit connection to the higher realms. So this is almost telling you the solution to this first part of your reading. As you feel like you can't see what's going on, your ability to make decisions is going to be enhanced as you look within, as you quiet yourself down and you get in touch back with your spirit, with that really quiet voice that is your higher self. And then the final card here is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords can represent somebody coming in, a quick and honest person, a new offer, and if it is a person, it's somebody who's around for a fast time, not a long time. But as it relates to the Higher Priestess, it's talking about, there's like a new offer which you're able to see once you get in touch with your higher self. Anything to do with swords is cutting through the nonsense and seeing the truth, finding the truth, having the truth come to you. And in the Knight of Swords energy, this is very quick and honest. So you end up cutting through the crap as soon as you tune into your higher self. Now let's get some clarification on this for you, Leo. Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. So both of these energies are very similar. So the Two of Swords, she has a blindfold. The Eight of Swords also has a blindfold, because it's about not really seeing what's around you. So the Two of Swords, she's making decisions without all the information she can't see. The Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restrictions, you're feeling trapped in yourself. So it's self-imposed restrictions, and this makes a lot of sense, considering the next card suggests that you just need to look within yourself, and then you'll be able to see. So whatever is coming up for you right now, where you're feeling like you don't know which way to turn, it's actually your own self-imposed restrictions that's preventing you seeing the way forward. So the High Priestess clarification. Alright, so it's the Five of Swords. You got so much sword energy in here. It's all about truth and cutting through the nonsense. So the Five of Swords can be suggestive of harsh words, conflict of words, backstabbing, gossip. So as a clarification for the High Priestess, I would say that this is kind of rising above all of that. So there might be a lot of chatter. There might be a lot of other people's opinions. There might be a lot of things being spoken around you, but they're not your truths. They're not anything to do with you. Other people's opinions are not going to help you in this choice that needs to be made. And this is, like, as a clarifier for the High Priestess, this is very much about finding that higher level, getting to that higher space where this stuff just fades into the background. You can't even hear it. Alright, so that's very much what the High Priestess is reminding us of here. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords clarification, whoa, that came straight out. Alright, so that's the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is very much about light-hearted decision making, choices to make, and there being options. So like I was saying, once you get in tune with yourself and rise above all this crap and self-restrictions, you then cut through the crap and you see things for what they are, and your decision becomes much easier. You like, this whole reading's basically saying rise above what's going on, rise above your self-limitations, rise above the overcomplications that you've created in your head and that listening to others may have led you to, and actually cut through the crap and see that your decisions can be light-hearted here. And very quickly, this is telling me by the end of this month, very quickly you'll come to that realization that, hey, this decision that seemed so heavy, it's actually really light. It's actually really easy. Yeah. Okay. So there you go, Leo. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing to my video. And I hope you have a happy February. I'll talk to you next month. Bye.